Cancers, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from November 27th to December 2nd. We are finally leaving this Scorpio season. As I'm recording this, we're into the Sagittarius season. We're like transition. It's a time of death and rebirth at this time. And so if you feel very exhausted, if you feel very tired, it's only normal. It's part of the death and rebirth that we are going through as individuals and on the collective. Okay, so Cancers, I do have to say, in the Sagittarius season, going into December, into January, when Pluto, the planet Pluto, leaves the sign of Capricorn, is going to go into the sign of Aquarius, and things are going to get lighter for Cancers. For Cancers, okay, especially Sun, even anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart, basically, but especially the Sun signs, okay, will be more affected, of course, but and it's like I said, anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart as well will be affected as well. 2024, 2025, and 2026 will be 3 major years for Cancers, where for some of you will be, what you will be attempting to is maybe to, in terms of your health, in terms of how you want to present yourself to the world, if you want to exercise, or if there's like diets you're going to go on. For others of you will be your finances. There's going to be a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of growth within you. Healing is going to take place, and also finances, like I said, and love. Okay, in terms of love. In terms of love, though, especially those of you that are single and have been single for a while, or you've been dating and you haven't met anybody, a lot of triggers are going to come up in that 2024. Okay, so just remember to not attach to the fears of something of the past. It's important that you lead from your heart, okay, at this time, right? And throughout the next 3 years, because it's going to be very auspicious for Cancers, all right? So now let's get into your reading. We're going to go into the Oracle cards. I'm going to take out a card from the Starseed Oracle deck, one from the Soul Travelers Oracle deck. Let's see what the messages are, additional messages. One from the Wisdom Oracle deck for Cancers. There we go. One from the Ascension Oracle deck. All right. And last but not least, the Animal Totem. I'll take an extra card. Alrighty. All right, so let's get into it right away. I'll put my reading glasses on. From the Wisdom Oracle deck, we got First Light. There's a beginning of a new cycle that's taking place. Whether you feel it or not, this is where you are at, okay? But there's definitely a beginning of a new cycle, and it's the First Light. Your animal totem you got is Turtle. Calm. It says here, the Turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. There's no rush, all right? The next one you got is the Bat, and it's about a transition. It says here, you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. So you got Bat and Turtle, transition and calmness. From the Wisdom Oracle deck, you got the Dragon's Duel. Number 23, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. The Dragon's Duel. So it's about your inner conflict, it's about morality, conscious choice. From the Starseed Oracle, it says your forge, don't follow. Forge and don't follow. Okay? It says here, pave a new path. Cancer. Be the leader you wish you had. And Cancer, you are a cardinal sign. You are leaders. From the Ascension, you got 3 cards that showed up for you. Okay, so first one you got is number 1111. Mission accomplished. Welcome home. Right? Look at the beautiful swan. So your animal totem is the turtle, the bat, and look into swan. Google it, or if you have a book that shows you what swan, a white swan with a crown on it. Next one you got is number 88. It says, speak your truth, Cancer. Express yourself. And last but not least, you got 11, clear energy blocks. This is activating the higher chakras. Nice. Okay, we're going to get into your reading, Cancer. We're going to do, like I usually do, the Celtic cross. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing as your challenge in the near future, what is hidden from you that you can't see in your environment, and the outcome. Then I will clarify the cards, and after that I will give you, give you advice from the universe. Getting tongue-tied already. Okay, Cancers from November 27th to December 2nd. What are the messages for Cancers? We ready? Let's go. Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? What is going on for Cancers this week? 4 of Wands. You want equal give and take here. There's stability, okay? Less interference. Most of the time, at this time, maybe a lot of you are in your home. Your home is your sanctuary at this time, right? There's stability. Let's see what's crossing you in your challenge is the 6 of Cups. Loving memories that are taking place here with soulmates. There could be a resolutions that take place with someone from your past here, but there is healing and moving on. Definitely, there's healing. Definitely here, and the 6 and the 4 signifies a new beginning because it's a 10. All right, so let's see. I see that a lot of you may be in your home with your children. If it's not with your children, there's a sense of like your sanctuary is where a lot of you are in your home at this time. You know. Coziness. This is what I feel. In the root is about your confidence here. You got the 6 of Wands. There's a milestone you went through. This is about victory and success. Right? Recognition, reward. In the recent past till now, you got the Moon card. So something was not as it seemed. You probably didn't have clarity. You probably had blocked intuition. Neptune played a big card in your chart. Probably some of you were dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, could also be Cancer energy here. Yeah, definitely here there was fears, okay, based on fears, not seeing something for what it was, illusions, deception. Neptune was getting you confused or not seeing a way, in a situation. What is your strength is the Page of Wands. Okay, there's a new beginning taking place here, a passionate new beginning. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it, and there is positive news. Okay, so there's a new beginning here. And you feel it, right, Cancers? Because I know I feel it. In the immediate future, you have the King of Pentacles. This could talk about your prosperity. It could be about your finances, your investments here, whatever it is. There's stability here. Someone that is very diplomat. Victory and success. In the U position, you got the Queen of Wands. You've been working on yourself here. You're very determined, very passionate, outspoken, outgoing, maybe very magnetic at this time. Maybe you're looking different, feeling different, changing your whole persona. Whatever it is here, there's self-confidence and something magical. In what you're not seeing in your environment is the 4 swords. At this time, you're taking time out to heal, healing the body, mind, and soul, to gain clarity, isolating yourself. In the hopes and fears, you got the 9 of Wands. You're exhausted, you're tired. You're determined to move forward with everything that you had to go through. Okay, definitely there's an ending of the nines are about completions. Sandy, what's going on? Sandy. She's so funny. And then the outcome is the Page of Swords. It's about seeing and perceiving something different here. Okay, it's about how you feel and how you think. It's about how you think and how you perceive things that come in. There is new ideas coming through here. There could be some sort of communication. There could be, some sort of communication here, or something online, or someone watching you online. Not sure yet, because I need to clarify. And in the overall, you got the King of Wands. Okay, so there's two energies here, right? Or this is you alone as the King of Wands, and you are the Queen of Wands. If you are, there's no one in energy attached to you, like a person. Or this could be someone else that's coming in here for you, because there could be some type of communication here. Okay, and underneath you got the Fool card. So there is a new beginning that's taking place here for you. It's about taking a leap of faith. Why? Well, something is coming in divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is coming in here to help. Okay, there is definitely like something destined and fated, karma and luck. Are you going to seize the moment here? You've been working on yourself. You have been working on yourself. You're very independent here. There's a lot of nines around, so there's a lot of completions you're going through. And you've been taking the time to go deeper into your healing. You've been taking time to be by yourself, Cancers, at this time, reflecting on everything. But there's definitely a new beginning that's taking place for you. Okay, so we're going to clarify the cards. If you want change, Cancers, and if you want things to happen, it's only you that can make things happen. You are co-creating your life. Okay, let me see what card fell. The card that fell. Seven of Swords. All right. Let me shuffle one more time. Okay, so we're going to look at the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands in energy is about someone being a leader. It's about seeing a bigger picture into a situation here. I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with. We'll see. And it's about taking action. Okay, there's someone here that has to take action. Someone that has to be bold and daring. So let's see what this is all about for Cancers from November 27th to December 2nd. Let's look at your predictions. The Hermit, King of Swords, Five of Wands. There's conflict here. There could be conflict within a person, inner conflict, or it could be drama or fighting or something here. Something that has been conflict. There was some type of conflict and someone here took time to go within, right? Take time out to isolate themselves, but also to reflect on everything here. And with the King of Swords and energy, someone here has been observing. So taking time out, being in your home, being in your sanctuary, being in your bubble, whatever it is, you're taking time to really like understand what's going on because there was conflict in the situation, or you had conflict within yourself. Okay, because it also shows up in your Dragon's Den here, duel. Sorry, not Dragon's Den. Okay, where you have to make a conscious decision or choice here. Okay, normally the King of Swords, they usually attain what they want when they're focused on something. Well, this is you or someone else. Someone here is definitely going to take action. And what's underneath is forgiveness and love. Let's look at the Four of Wands in your situation. Sandy. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles. There's something that you walked away from. In this situation you're dealing with, or you're walking away from some type of patterns. Could be the way you're thinking. It could be the way you're feeling. There's something here you're releasing. You could be also releasing worry. It doesn't just have to be about a person or a situation, you'll know, okay? And you had to rebuild yourself. I feel there's a sense of you had to rebuild yourself here in your stability in your home, or in how you show yourself or present yourself to the people around you or your world. But there's also in the sense of an offer coming in. It could be a friendship here. It could be some type of offer that's coming in. Like I said, there could be a friendship, like I said, or this is someone that's very kind in energy. There could be someone asking for forgiveness. There could be that too, for others of you. So there's a lot to do with this Page of Pentacles here. And like I said, there could be an arrival of someone, or this is about you keeping your heart open, being able to express yourself with vulnerability. There is an offer with this Four of Wands that could bring you that stability here, okay? Let's look at the challenge. In your challenge, you got the Six of Cups. So let's look at this. This is someone from your past. This is memories of love. There is soulmates, but there is healing that's taking place. Let's look at this. Two of Wands, the Lovers, of course. The Nine of Cups. There is a wish fulfillment. God, how many nines do you have? You have 1, 2, 3. 3 nines. 999. That's something that you need to check. You also have number 44. But yeah, whatever the challenge here is, okay, is that you do have a wish fulfillment on many things. It could be on your self-worth. It could be in your business or money. It could be in your vitality, your health. It could be about home. I don't know. You know, whatever this means for you, okay? And as you're making plans with others and you're proceeding, it's still not an action card here. You're not taking action in your challenge. And there could be a strong bond here, right? With people that you meet, lovers, a friend, or it could be just choices that you have to do along the way, right? And you're still deciding here. Okay, so there's something, or there's a situation here that you need to take, you need to make a choice in your challenge, because there is something coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Something tangible, could be money, could be a gift, whatever it is, there's something tangible coming in, but you have to make a choice. And a lot of you are letting go of worry. I feel that you're really like letting go of patterns, worry, just letting go of everything here. And there's some type of rebuilding. Let's look at the Six of Wands. In the root, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Hangman. Well, you're keeping quiet, that's for sure. As you're you're letting go. You're letting go of a lot of things here. You are in the Hangman. Something here has been stagnant, or you've been stalling, or something hasn't been moving. It could be the way you're thinking about things. You've been also keeping a lot to yourself, right? But there's an energy where there's some type of like releasing, like beyond, like in the way that you're thinking about things. So maybe you're releasing that, okay? There's some type of releasing, because you're trying to find different perspectives. You're trying to gain some type of perspective in a situation here, which will bring you to this self-confidence. You're like in your worth, in who you are, but also in some type of recognition or reward that's coming for you. So something here that you are at this time releasing, because I see there's a sense of releasing here, and that you're going to gain clarity. And I feel like you're going to take action with the Knight of Wands, but are you or not? It's up to you. Let's look at the Moon. Actually, I'm going to take an extra card here for the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. Give me one more card for Cancers, please. Yeah, you're trying to bring something into balance here. So you're looking at different perspective and ways before, like maybe you're in a cocoon stage, maybe you're in a metamorphosis right now, right? So you're just like, you know, and there's something that you're trying to bring into balance, maybe in type of your emotions and how you're thinking about things, okay? There could be many things. Maybe you are multitasking at this time. Whatever it is here, it's very important to stay grounded. You know, let's say there was things that you did not want to see, right? The Four Cups signifies like, okay, having apathy, being bored, denial, rejection. In these cards here, because these are the advanced cards. Well, you are looking at everything from your past, present, while you're going through this transition. You want stability in terms of, as if it's in your home, with your family, with your children. If it's not that, with siblings or father, mother, could be with work, your community. Okay, you want stability. And you're going to take your power back very soon. And you're going to follow the signs of the universe. You are guided and you are protected here, definitely. And this is a very ambitious card too. So you are going to be releasing this because you want this 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it could be a home, a legacy, inheritance. It could be something that you're working on, a project. You want something long-term. Let's look at the moon in the recent past till now. Ace of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Wands, yeah? There was heartbreak with the Three of Swords. That's why the Four of Swords showed up in your environment, that in terms of your happiness here. There was maybe someone that you were dealing with that you were heartbroken from. So you could have been dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. There's some type of water sign here. Someone here was holding back how they truly felt. And something was not what it seemed here, okay? Well, in the recent past here, there was some sort of love here. There was passion and love in something, whatever this is. And there was a lot of revelation and aha moments, and some type of judgment has or will come through that caused this Three of Swords. Let's look at the Page of Wands in your strength. Page of Swords, Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, underneath the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about you perceiving things differently. There could be a new communication coming in. It could be online communication. Doesn't have to be, but there could be some type of communication coming in here. It's about new ideas taking place as well. And there could be celebration maybe at this time in terms of your Page of Wands, a new beginning for you. Let's say if you've been in a hermit for a very long time, well, maybe you're networking, maybe you're socializing. There are going to be reunions, whatever it is, of the past here. It could be people of the past. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. Jupiter's coming in to help you. There's something destined and fated. It's coming your way. Now, the wheel is always changing all the time, right? It never stays in one position. Karma and luck and everything. But it's when are you going to seize the moment when this takes place? Because there is a new beginning here that could lead to long term. Let's look at the King of Pentacles in the immediate future. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. There's something that has been very difficult for you in terms of maybe finances, in terms of love here. It's like there's two spectrum of the reading. Okay, so you take what resonates with you, Cancers. But definitely here, it's something that has been very difficult, and you're coming home because the 10 signifies the ending of a journey where you're coming full circle and you're laying the rods down. And you did have this in your ascension, which is the swan, the white swan. It says mission accomplished, 1111, welcome home. Something here is coming into balance, okay? Because there's going to be recognition, reward, victory, success, in terms also in your calm. And resolutions taking place with people from your past, where from the Fives of Cups, you went to the Six of Cups. And there's also stability. And this has to pertain with maybe an attraction. It could be about love. It could be about anybody here, right? You'll know what this Two of Cups means for you. And look at that. Underneath that, look at this. The Ace of Swords and the Sun card with the Two of Cups. The first three cards are the most important underneath the deck. There is a breakthrough for you, finally. Patience is needed. Moderation in your emotions. You're trying to bring something into balance. And healing is very important here. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in the U position. The Hierophant. the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, whew, the Empress. There's definitely two energies here. This could be about marriage for some of you out there. For others of you, this is about the higher self, learning. It's about listening to the higher self and energy. It's about your values. It's about learning, reading, learning. Okay, there is stability here. Venus do have Taurus as well. Okay, I have Virgo, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, in Aries, Aries is the North Node, the Empress, the Emperor. The Empress is about receiving, right? Receiving, working hard every day, receiving new opportunities. The Emperor is about taking action towards it. It's slow moving, but it's also fast at the same time. And it's all about your self-confidence here. Beautiful. There's prosperity. Let's look at the Four of Swords in the environment that you're not seeing at this time, Cancers. The Star, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. Well, Cancers, because you have this Four of Swords, underneath you also have the Two of Swords. And then you have again the Four of Swords, right? A lot of fours and nines and tens. Wow, what I can say is that you're taking time to contemplate everything here. Sometimes the answers are not always outside of you. Sometimes they are when there's signs that you need to know, Cancers, but most of it, it's within you. There's a decision that has to be made here. The Star, the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. In the month of when Pluto, yes, Pluto. I can't wait until it gets out of the sign of Capricorn, because it's been hell for Cancers, especially in the sign of Capricorn. Not for other people, I don't know, but I know for Cancers, it's been hard. When January 24th, it's going to move into the planet of, the sign of Aquarius. Things are going to change. In terms of your gifts, your spiritual gifts that you have, the gift, generational gift, whatever it is, it's going to amplify, and there's new gifts that have been dormant that are going to reawaken here. And you will be this High Priestess energy, this beautiful energy here, okay, of wisdom. Spiritual gift. There's a wish that wants to be granted here. It could be about vitality, hope, and faith is going to be restored. You might still be feeling it. You might be feeling it now still. Okay? But I also see December, January being very beautiful months for you. You're going to come out of this. You're open and ready to give. And it's about listening to, because something is definitely coming into alignment for you. Let's look at the Nine of Wands in the hopes and fears. You got the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're at crossroads. That's why you're at crossroads at this time, as everything is shifting and going back and forth and things are changing around you. You're seeing where you put a lot of hard work into, where you put a lot of patience into to see something bloom or grow or harvest, right? And you're going to be at crossroads. But there's an ending that's taking place. There's an ending of a cycle, a very difficult cycle, where you were tested, you're tired, you're still determined to move forward, but you're like, it's done. It's a cycle. It's not just like an ending of a situation. It could be a huge cycle, 10-year cycle, it could be a 20-year cycle, whatever it is, there's an ending here. Yes, you have many options at this time, but you're also confused in terms of your emotions because of everything that you're going through, and the universe is trying to give you what you want here, okay? If you have given yourself a lot more than what others have done for you, if you have given kindness, charity, generosity to others, it's coming back to you. There's something coming into balance, definitely here. Let's look at the Page of Swords in the outcome. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Moon. Shit. Well, the Moon shows up again. So Neptune showed up in the recent past and is still playing a big part in your chart this week. So check out your chart if you know what your chart is, where it lands, so you can understand what's going on. Because when Neptune is part of your chart and it's activating your chart, you're going to have confusion. It's normal. Things are not going to seem what they seem. Sometimes you'll make up things in your mind and it's not really that. There could be deception, illusion, blocked intuition, all of that. That's why it's important to take time out to isolate, and this is what you're going to do, right? Because whatever this Page of Swords is for you, if there is some type of communication, someone here is still holding on, holding back towards the Ten of Cups. Something is not what it seems. There's no clarity yet. Okay, and it's not showing me when it's going to take place. I haven't seen anything in the month of December here yet, so I still have a couple of more weeks to do your reading until we get into January. But I see that in January. So at the end of the, around New Year's, when Aquarius comes in, around that time, I see some type of clarity, right? And you are making progress here because there is something tangible, whether it's a gift or money, but there's something coming in here for you. Okay, so now we're going to see what the universe has to give you. Remember, there is prosperity here. There's definitely prosperity. Now, if it's you attached to someone else, there's success. It's been very difficult in many areas. They want you to access your intuition. And the only way to go do that is going within. Cancers. You can't do it without. A lot of you have been waiting for the new beginning to take place here. Okay? With the Three of Wands. You're waiting. I particularly don't like when people have to wait. I believe, go do your life, do what you have to do, and things will come forth. This is a blank canvas. There's an ending of a cycle. You're making progress. Karma is coming in. There could be divorce for some of you out there. But for others of you, this is also karma. Karma for things that were unjust in the past here. I do see you that you are going through a transition and better times are coming ahead for you, where there's going to be restoration and peace and blessings. Okay, something is coming into play here. There is an ending of a cycle. Definitely. You've been waiting for change. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Whatever the case here, with this Two of Cups, there will be no more confusion. Whoever this Two of Cups means for you. You've been working on healing yourself. From the 5, you went to the 6 of Cups. Okay, you've been putting energy into something here where you have to release to understand what took place. As you are moving forward slowly, you're making progress. So just trust your intuition. And if you can't, don't make any sudden moves. Don't do nothing. Go within and reflect. So that's the advice I could give you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Cancers, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Please take care. Bye.